Good morning and welcome everyone. This is today 18th of March and it's been about 10 days since we kicked this off. And first of all, thank you for joining in Saili, Ashlesha and Ashwini us and have a session with us on eye care. Before that, I'm also going to request Ashwini to have some sessions or some piece of the session which is more to do with some activities related to exercises with the eye care because we have been dealing with long hours on the screen and it's not been easy since the pandemic. The intensities have increased of being on the screen. Unfortunately, we have to have this session as well on the screen. So over to you, Ashwini, and I'm going to bother you with questions on and off when I feel like jumping in.
Any day, any day. So, good morning, girls, and very, very, very happy Women's Day. I should say month to you. Uh, every day is a Women's Day, so that's that. And so, let's start with the session. I'm Dr. Ashwini Mahajan Godse. I'm an eye surgeon, and I run a support group for people with disabilities and also support a NGO called Deep Thumb, which works for disabled people. So that's that. And yeah, let's kick off the session. Yeah. So basically, I have named my presentation as the sixth extinction, and so I don't know if anyone knows, but we have as a like our Earth has been through five extinctions. Okay, and the next is the sixth extension. So it's very interesting, and it is related to what we have become now. It's related to our lifestyle nowadays. Okay. So can I just like ask you all what is fitness to you? I just want to know. Come on, guys. Let's make it interactive. Can everyone speak?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
So, fitness, I think, Ashwini, for me is pretty simple. Mentally, I should be happy, and
Yeah.
physically, I should be able to do whatever I am supposed to do during the day. That is fitness for me. And maybe everybody else can share their viewpoints as well.
Yeah. Who's there? So Neha, Rujita, Ashlisha, would you like to add? Sejal.
Hello, Ashwini. According
Hi,
to
hi.
me, fitness is means more than mental health. Means
Yeah.
mental health is more than exercise and all things.
Sure. So, Saili says that it's more important to be mentally healthy
Yes,
than just physically healthy. Am I right,
yes,
Saili?
yes, correct.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Super. Very important. Very important.
Great point. Great point. Anyone else would like to add? So, actually, when I was thinking about the topic, fitness for the eyes, I thought that what is fitness? Fitness for a lot of us is also about how much. So, how much we eat, how much we live, how much we sleep, how much, whatever, like how much activity do we do. But it is never about how much we see. Okay. So, how much we see and what is the quality of our vision. Okay. So, because we have good amounts of vision and a healthy vision, we take it for granted a lot of times. So, it's not the part of our fitness regime. Yeah, do you all agree? Just raise your hand if you all. relate to it, right? So we never have thought, मैं आज उठी and I'm like, oh, आज I'm going to take care of my eyes or I'm going to work out for my eyes. No, we don't do that, right? And funnily,
Yeah, Ashwini,
so
but
English,
I would
sorry,
like to say, I would like to say that we want to do that, but we are not
yeah,
able to do that
we
because
are going to do that today.
given a choice, I would not sit in front of a screen the whole day,
Yeah,
right? But we
yeah.
don't have a choice. So Saili is nodding. So I think, yeah, I mean, we don't have a choice but to sit in front of.
Anand, are you sure you don't have a choice?
No, so with the meetings, yes, with the
Hmm.
meetings, and when I'm supposed to, again, you will find that there are places where, like for example, right now we are expected to keep our to look at the screens,
Yeah,
right? And for say for example, certain roles or certain leadership teams or some other teams, you
yeah,
got to be present in front of the screen because there are Excel sheets shared, and the amount of workload that we have during the day, okay,
yeah,
there is very less chance that I can say no to certain meetings, right?
yeah.
So of course, I mean, in some places, part of work you don't have a choice. So,
Hmm.
and
So,
given a choice, yes, everybody will want to go off the screen. So how do you deal with
hmm.
that?
So there are two parts to it actually. Two parts to especially screen time. First is a part which is unavoidable. So in terms of your work, say you all are working at Birla. So you have to see the screen, right? And second is the addiction part of it. So there's also some part of it where you feel like watching the mobile or you feel like watching the Facebook or whatever it is. Okay? So there are two parts to it. So one which is compulsory, one which is not. Okay. And we have to learn to deal with both of them. So basically, as you know, from waking up to sleeping, we are using our eyes. Okay, 80% of our information, okay, is dependent on the eyes, right? So what do the eyes do? Okay, what do you think is the function of the eyes? Come on, guys, pitch in. What what do the eyes do? Why are we learning fitness for the eyes?
it
Anyone?
basically it basically senses all the visual cues and
Yeah.
gets them onto the brain. Your optic nerve senses them and sends the messages to the brain, so there are visual images, and you interpret them, so you make meaning out of the world with your eyes.
Yeah. So very true, Anand. It's a basically a sense organ. Okay. It also helps in a lot of coordination. Okay. There's hand-eye coordination. There's constantly coordination going on. It actually helps you focus on fast-moving objects. It helps in depth perception. Okay. So if you actually lose one of the eye, तुमको depth नहीं दिखता है. So you can't make out कि ये चीज कितना दूर है इसके relation में. ठीक है? Yeah, you can't make out the depth of the floor and so many things. So fitness for eyes is actually so necessary. And as we have actually evolved, so there's a very interesting, I think you all must be knowing. So this is a masterpiece of evolution. So this is how we are actually evolving nowadays, right? And because of that, we also have to change how we see the fitness for eyes. So basically, हम लोग जब stone age में थे, ठीक है? We used to change how we did agriculture, we did hunting, we did so many other things. But interestingly, that required most of the times only distant vision. मतलब हमको सिर्फ दूर का देखना पड़ता था, ठीक है? And that is the state when your eyes are most relaxed. Okay. Now, with the advent, like how we have grown as people along with the industrial age and now the technology age, हमारा ज्यादातर काम कौन से डिस्टेंस पे रहता है? So it is mostly near vision and intermediate vision, that is computers and mobiles or books or whatever. And that actually strains your eye muscles hugely. ठीक है? क्योंकि हम लोग पहले हमारे जो ancestors थे, they used to look at distant, which is like say in a any invasive procedures. Eye is the only organ where you can see the health of the vessels, and health of the vessels is your health. So how do you know you're healthy? When you know your vessels are healthy. Okay. So we can actually diagnose multitude of disorders. मतलब say heart disease ले लो, cholesterol, BP, diabetes, a lot of tumors through the eye. Okay. So you go to an ophthalmologist, they dilate you and they actually see the condition of your body to say, right? And yeah, so basically focus on strains and stresses of modern life. And I would actually like to know कि तुम आप लोगों को eye health में क्या क्या चाहिए? Like what do you want to learn? I have my own list, but I want to know from you all कि क्या क्या? What do you want to learn about it? So
Ashwini, should I contribute
yeah,
to start with?
yeah, please.
So there are two questions. One is that how can you reduce down the strain after the day long work, right? So strain कैसे कम कर सकते हैं? That is one thing. And second thing is, how do you actually also relax in between the work schedule? So
Yeah,
I'm just putting it in the context of work. And
yeah.
third question is how many number of hours is a right thing from the perspective of eye health? I'm saying screen time. What's the ideal thing? Because I think this question is more relevant for also employers and everybody who's actually putting.
I'm going to do that. So we are going to come to actually the computer vision syndrome and we are going to cover it. Okay. Uh, so I'm just going to start with certain myths that are related to the eye care. Okay. So first thing that is actually required to take care of your eye health is also the nutrition. Okay. I'm sure Swati keeps on badgering you all. So nutrition. A lot of people ask me, are carrots do carrots improve your vision? So the answer is no, right? Carrots actually give you a lot of vitamin A, right? But आपको अगर चश्मा है या आपको you have some kind of eye disorder, it does not help improve it, but it helps maintain your vision. Okay, there are certain cells in the eye which actually require vitamin A. Okay, that's how carrots come in play. But also vitamin A is provided by a lot of green leafy vegetables and so many things, right? So many colorful vegetables and fruit, right? So आपको इंटरनेट पे जाएंगे तो लिस्ट मिल जाएगी. So I'm not actually going to say anything, but it's vitamin A, C, E, lot of antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which are very specifically important for eye health. One very important nutrition that I would like to add is the omega-3 fatty acids, right? So omega-3 fatty acids, which are usually in a fish which is fatty, okay? Please add it into your diets under supervision, of course, with your physician's advice. But it's a very good supplement because it balances your omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acid equilibrium, right? And because Indian food does not have a lot of fatty fish, you can have nuts, you can have walnuts, almonds, and you can actually have the supplements as well. So this is actually the nutrition for eye. It also helps in preventing the dry eye. Dry eye is a direct result of computer use. So it also helps in that. Second thing is good amount of sleep. So actually switching off your screens 1 or 2 hours before sleeping helps reduce the blue light, right? Helps reduce the blue light. And blue light in so blue light is actually disturbs your sleep. So make sure whenever the light, say whenever the sunlight reduces, there's a blue light filter or a reduction of blue light in your computers in the settings. So make sure you're reducing that. Make sure 2 hours before sleeping you're not using any kind of screen, any kind of screen. Third thing is routine checkups. Okay, so routine checkups from your ophthalmologist, and there are different frequencies for routine checkups. Say adults will have different frequencies, children, old age people, diabetics. Diabetics at least should get checked once a year. If your diabetes is uncontrolled, you have to get checked 6 months, every 6 months. Pregnant women are supposed to get themselves checked, right? So these routine checkups have to be done, especially for people who have high spectacle number. Okay, if you have high spectacle number, go to your doctor every year to get a dilated eye checkup. Okay, they'll put a drop and they'll see your retina. It's very important to avoid major complications. Then the fourth thing is light condition. Fifth thing is light condition. So light condition, I'll just come to it when we cover the computer vision syndrome. Okay. One thing is you have to quit smoking. Smoking contributes to a lot of degeneration and lot of retinal issues, right? So hold on. Huh. So now these things I have just compiled in short because today's topic is eye health. If you have any questions, let me know. So what is digital toxicity? So can you see the postures? Can you see the postures? So just think about it for a minute. Are you all sitting like this at any point of the day? Because I know if you're in front of screen for 12 to 8 to 12 hours, you are bound to forget that you're supposed to sit properly, right? So these are the few examples for bad postures. Uh, and just think about it. Do you experience all this? So, do you experience headaches? Do you experience loss of focus, blurry vision? Is your vision as bad as the slide to say? Do you experience burning eyes, fatigue? A lot of times we just ignore eye fatigue. मतलब दिन के end में आप लोगों को बहुत थकावट लगती है. You feel you just want to close your eyes and sleep and whatnot. Okay, so do you feel that? And we ignore it. We do not show it to an ophthalmologist or a physician. Do your eyes irritate? मतलब आपको foreign body sensation आता है क्या? When you close your eyes, कुछ चुभता है क्या? Do you have a lot of watering? ठीक है? Do you feel that your eyes are dry? So these are the things you should actually think about when you are working in your computer industry, because that is an occupational hazard. Okay. And if this is so, and do your neck ache? Does your neck ache? Okay. That is also very important. So if all this happens, okay, it's called computer vision syndrome. So what one of you asked me that my eyes burn, right? So this is the reason. So your eyes essentially become dry. Okay. And how are we going to reduce the strain? How are we going to reduce the strain? So there are a lot of things you can do to reduce the strain. So actually, let's start with some exercises. Let's start. Everybody just come on the screen and let me see your videos. Let's start with the exercises. Yeah. Neha, Nooreen, Saili, yeah, Pooja, Rushali, yeah. Okay. So say you are in front of the screen, okay, and you are there for 8 hours, 12 hours. So what is the maximum time that you all are in front of the screen? 8 hours, 12 hours?
12 hours.
12 hours, 12 hours. Okay. Yeah. So when you are in front of screen for so long, okay, what happens? I'm going to tell you in brief. You are staring at the screen, okay. Your posture is, I hope it's good, but most of the times I've seen it's not good. Okay. So your laptop screen is down or up. Okay. You are sitting unsupported. The lower back is unsupported, the upper back is unsupported. You are usually like this, okay? You're staring like this. So the head is in front of your chest and the body, right? Then you are actually, if you stare at someone who's watching screen, TV, or mobile screen, just notice their eyes, okay? Today, just just creep out people, okay? Just notice their eyes. They will not blink, okay? They are like lions. So humans are supposed to blink 20 times per minute, okay? In a minute, okay? So guess how much is the blink rate reduced? So give me a number. Guess how much? Like you can do this. How much is the blink rate reduced in front of screen? Siley, any guesses?
Not observed yet.
Not
Maybe
observed,
zero.
but like no blinking.
Sometimes
I
it might
think
just
so.
get.
Tukka maro. So, sorry, Shriji ma'am, I could not hear you. हाँ, ठीक है. Did you say 10? Okay, आवाज नहीं आ रही है. ठीक है. So, basically 20 से हम लोग 4.5. So, हम लोग सिर्फ 4 टाइम ब्लिंक करें 1 मिनट में, right? So, try that without a screen. Try just like staring at something and blinking for only 4 times. It is crazy, right? So the function of the blink is actually हम लोग का जो teofilm होता है, ठीक है, or the fluid that actually covers the eye. So the function of blinking is to bring it back, okay, regenerate it, and that actually helps your eyes to be wet. That actually helps you have a better vision, ठीक है. That helps you protect if कोई कुछ अंदर जा रहा है, it protects you, ठीक है, and it actually gives nutrition to the eyes. So अगर हमारा blink rate 4 per minute हो रहा है, so you can imagine there's no nutrition to the eyes, there's a lot of blurring, ठीक है, क्योंकि कांच है ना, कांच जैसा है, आंख इज लाइक का कांच, तो उस वो साफ ही नहीं हो रहा है ना, साफ नहीं हो रहा है, so it's going to be blur, right? So these are the things that actually cause tiredness, headaches होता है यहाँ पे. When you sit in front of screen for a long time, यहाँ पे headaches होता है. Why? Because you are staring at this distance, okay? Say 50 centimeters or 100 centimeters for a long time, okay? That's not good. So let's just learn how to relax, okay? So first of all, take both of your hands, huh? Rub those hands, थोड़ा सा heat आएगा. Yes, yes, very good. And these palms, you have to keep it on your eyes, and your eyes have to be open, okay? Eyes fully रहनी चाहिए. Just enjoy the darkness and the cooling effect that this gives. Yeah?
मग माझं सेशन चालू आहे जरा.
Can you feel? Yeah, so Shriji ma'am, हाँ आँख पे ही रखना है. Like for 20-30 seconds, keep your palms on the eyes. This is called cupping. Okay. Very nice. Does it feel good? Yeah. Does it feel good? So this is called cupping. Okay. ये आप कहीं भी कर सकते हैं. You don't need anything. You don't need to get up. ठीक है. So every 1 hour, okay, do this. Whenever you feel your eyes are getting tired, do the cupping. Okay. It actually helps relax your muscles. Second thing we are going to do. So I'll just make a list and send it to you later. Okay. Second thing we are going to do is blinking. We are actually going to sit and blink. Okay. ये naturally होना चाहिए, but we're going to do it. So whenever you're taking a break for say 20 seconds, blink. Blink 10 times. Blink purposefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, Shiji ma'am. Frequency बढ़ानी है. You're not blinking. Yes, yes. Blink faster, blink faster. Yeah, these are all muscles. So we are working out the muscles, right? Great, great job, Smita. Great job. Great. So this is the second exercise, right? First was cupping, second was blinking. Okay. Then third is we are just going to look up and down. Okay. So look straight, look straight. Hmm? And when you are actually looking up, look over here, where the in between the eyebrows, where the third eye is supposed to be. Okay, so look over there. When you're doing that, inhale. Okay, inhale. So I'm looking up, I'm inhaling, and when I'm looking down at a point, I'm exhaling. Okay, so look up, look down, inhale while looking up, exhale while looking down. Very good. Are you all getting it? Give me a thumbs up. Great. So third is looking up and looking down. When you look up, inhale. When you look down, exhale. Okay. Now we are going to rotate our eyes. ठीक है. These are all सूक्ष्म व्यायाम्स. ठीक है. अपन जे योगा मध्ये करतो ते. ठीक है. So now I'm just going to rotate my eyes. So look towards your right. Okay. Look towards your right. Look diagonally. Look up. Look towards your left, down, and again right. So rotate your eyes. Keep your neck straight. Siley, keep your neck straight. Keep your. So I really like the way Ashlesha is sitting. So keep your shoulders straight. Okay, chest out, shoulders straight, and then start rotating your eyes. So we are actually working out the muscles of the eyes. Do it anti-clockwise as well. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Yeah, very good. So basically, cupping, blinking, up and down, and rotation, right? Yeah. And now you're just going to you're going to take your a pen, pencil, or your thumb, okay, in front of your eyes. Okay. Now stare at the tip of the thumb. Stare at the tip of the thumb, and without rotating your neck, keep on staring at the thumb and move your hand. Move your hand as far as you can see it. The moment you start, the moment you don't, श्रीजी मैम don't turn your neck. जब जहां तक दिख रहा है वहां तक ही लेके जाना है. ठीक है? Yeah. Great job, Anand. So no, do that with the other hand, Anand. Change your hand if you're yeah. So this is actually exercising your peripheral vision. You have to be very aware. You can't move your neck. So first few times you will move your neck. Okay. So 5 exercises. हो गया? 5 exercises. So basically first is cupping. ठीक है? Second is just blinking. Third is up and down. Fourth is rotation. And fifth is the thumb thing. Okay? The thumb thing. And the last exercise, I'm just going to give you a last exercise. That is, there's a lot, but we'll just stick to 6 exercises. Okay? So take a pen, right? Take a pen or something that is pointed, right? And now stare at the tip of the pen. Okay? Stare at the tip of the pen. keep your thumb bhi chalega, Shiji. Yeah. And when you're staring at the tip of the pen, move it closer, 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 till actually it becomes double. Okay? Very good, very good, very good. Yeah, Ashlesha, stare at the tip of the pen and then bring it closer, 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 till it becomes double. Very good, Smita ma'am. Bring it closer and then bring it. Yeah. Push it away. Yeah. This is called pencil push-ups. Okay? Very good, very good, very good. Yeah. So bring it here and then again bring it. So what it does is it actually helps you work on the muscles that are responsible for your near vision. Okay? So basically you're relaxing and you are again contracting the muscle. Okay? So these are the 6 things that you have to do. So obviously every hour when we take a break, we are not going to do all this, right? So mainly do the cupping, do the blinking, okay? And what you can do is, so there's a 20-20-20 rule, okay? I'm just going to like share it in short. So the 20-20-20 rule, okay? Take a 20-second break, right? Every 20 minutes, huh? To look at objects which are 20 feet away. This is the 20-20 rule. I have modified it to 60-20-20 because it's not possible for us to take a break after every 20 minutes. So take a break after say 60 minutes for 20 seconds and look at 20 feet away. Okay? Does that make sense? Huh? So follow 60-20-20. Okay, remember that. Remember that. Train your brain for that. Right? And what else can, so basically whenever you are taking that break for that 20 seconds ना, तो cupping करना है, blinking करना है और जितना दूर हो सके उतना देखना है. So everyone must be having a window. Okay, so especially look at the green spaces. Okay, it relaxes your eyes. Look as far as you can because हमने 1 घंटा सिर्फ पास में देखा है. ठीक है, तो हम लोग को दूर देखना है, जितना दूर हो सके उतना दूर देखना है. ठीक है, and just rotate your eyes in the place. Also, intermittently, computer vision syndrome ka part is the posture. Okay? So it's not just the eyes, it's the whole body. So get up intermittently, rotate your shoulders. Okay? उसके बाद just rotate yourself a bit, right? And rotate your neck because it's very important. मतलब हम especially when you are sitting, okay? I'm telling you the posture now. जब आप बैठ रहे हो, तो sir, shoulders have to be at the back, ठीक है? Chest has to be out, and this is not done. This is not done. The ostrich pose is not done. क्योंकि what happens is it actually increases the weight on your spine. Head is heavy. ठीक है? So head is actually one of the heaviest part and it strains your spine. ठीक है? It strains your spine. तो अगर हम ये करते हैं ना, तो head का weight actually double होता है and it increases more strain on your spine. So it has to be this, chin tuck. It has to be this. The shoulders have to be back. Your hips have to be your knees and hips have to be at the same level. ठीक है? आपका जो screen है, so it has to be a little bit lower, just little bit lower. ठीक है? And maybe eye level. ठीक है? That is the thing because screen इतना बड़ा होता है तो you have to look down also. ठीक है? So these are few things that you should take care of. Also think about what is your brightness of the screen. ठीक है? Brightness कितना है? So basically lighting should be proper. Distance, we spoke about distance should be adjusted. Glare should be reduced. मतलब अगर पीछे window है, ठीक है, उस पे glare आ रहा है, that is going to strain your eyes. ठीक है, चश्मा नहीं लगेगा, but that is going to strain your eyes. ठीक है, fonts, look at the fonts. Are you looking at smaller fonts for a long time? You can adjust fonts. Nowadays computers are amazing, right? Frequent blinking, we spoke about that. If at all आपको बहुत तकलीफ हो रही, you can wear anti-glare glasses, ठीक है, and clean your monitors, of course. So that's it. That is actually the very basic of computer vision syndrome. And if your eyes are burning a lot, if there's a lot of fatigue, you need to get yourself checked for the dry eye. ठीक है? Dry eye ऐसे ही नहीं जाता है. It's a vicious cycle. It's become a epidemic. It's become a disease. Thankfully, because of COVID, हम लोग को epidemic क्या है समझा है, right? So it's become an epidemic nowadays. So you need to get yourself checked because there are some certain tests that the ophthalmologists are going to do. And then there's a regular follow-up. There's a regular follow-up until your tear film becomes normal. Because if you continue it for a long time, it's going to lose its quality. It's going to be difficult to actually regenerate it. Okay. So these improve vision. So we completed the eye exercises. I think we can. Okay. Anand, what was the question about the spectacles?
So the question about the spectacle, one second, I just lost it. It was on the chat box on my phone, and I moved to my laptop
Yeah,
now.
just a
Somebody
minute.
asked, can someone repeat the question? I think Ashlesha, you had asked.
Is there any way to reduce your spectacle number? Okay. Yeah. So basically, spectacle number reduce nahi hota hai with any natural methods as such. Okay. There are a lot of claims. We haven't done any research on it, but spectacle number reduces मतलब आप निकाल सकते हो surgically, okay, through LASIK. So through laser, you can actually remove it surgically. It's safe, yeah. That's all I can tell about it actually, but not with anything else. There have been people who give certain group of exercises, and if you actually practice that, you can reduce your number, okay? But it's not been documented a lot. So that's that. Did I answer your question? Yeah. 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 And basically, just examine your eyes. Okay, eye exams are not for blind people or when your vision is reducing. ठीक है, do routine checkups. ठीक है, क्योंकि हम लोग को आपकी याद तभी आती है जब कुछ होता है. ठीक है, so just keep on doing regular checkups and yeah, I think that's that. Anyone wants to ask any questions? Oh, one more question that I get from a lot of mothers is sitting in front of TV, if your child is sitting in front of TV, is it going to increase his number? Is it going to increase the chances to actually, get spectacles? So not really. It's an acquired thing. जैसे जैसे आपका eyeball बढ़ता है और आपका heredity and a lot of genes play factors in it. इस उसके हिसाब से चश्मा लगता है. But if your child is actually sitting in front of TV, then make sure you are investigating it. मतलब is it because he cannot see properly? ठीक है? So take care of that. And
But I think
you-
Ashwini, it's a good thing to tell to your children कि चश्मा लगता है करके, just for the sake of moving them
so
on.
Anand, a lot of kids are happy. Okay, अगर आप बोलोगे ना चश्मा लगने वाला है, they are happy doing that. Like a kid came to me and he's like, मुझे चश्मा है, मुझे दिख नहीं रहा है, and he had no चश्मा. So that also happens.
तो उनको चाहिए रहता है चश्मा, is what you are saying.
Yeah, kids can be unpredictable.
Another
Yeah,
question:
so,
vegetarian supplements for omega-3.
So vegetarian supplements for omega-3 are mainly walnuts and almonds. Yeah, but the dose जितना हमको लगता है ना usually उतना नहीं मिलता है और हम लोग nuts we can eat a certain quantity. We cannot eat more than that, right? For a lot of reasons. So जितना recommended daily allowance है उतना नहीं मिलता है. आप nuts कितना भी खाओगे. So you can add it as a supplement. And I think Swati will be a better person to answer that. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I cannot switch on the camera because I'm at my daughter's school. So
It's okay.
yes, definitely there. So we can achieve a certain amount through nuts, as Ashwini said. Keep your intake of walnuts. So if you see our prescription, For all of you who have downloaded the app, you will see first thing in the morning that we are prescribing walnuts. In some cases, we are prescribing even flax seeds. So it's very important to keep your nut intake very high. And
Yeah.
if you're on non-vegetarian, then if you're even an vegetarian, there are eggs which are fortified with omega-3 oils. So you could try those also, very easily available in the market. And with non-vegetarians, again, sometimes you kind of assume that just because I'm eating non-veg, my requirement is completely fulfilled. That doesn't happen. So it tends to be that you don't choose the right amount of um, yeah, they are. Oh, yes, they are there. Okay. So even in non-vegetarian, I'll just complete this. So in non-vegetarians also, you need to be very specific about what exactly will give you omega-3. So chicken is not going to give you. And even if we talk about seafood, again, prawns and surmai, which are the pomfret, which are the common fish that are eaten, that cannot give you omega-3. You need to select a round fish. So if you're a Bengali, you would be eating fish like hilsad, katla, rohu. All of these, the body is round. They are the ones which will give you omega-3. Or mackerels, like on the west coast, you have now katla, rohu. They come from the river. The sea fish would be more to do with tuna and mackerel.
Salmon.
Tuna is uh, tuna is called it's called lal surmai also over here, or khupa. So if you can do it. Now there is another question, that is the vegetarian capsules of omega-3, which these are extracts from flaxseed oil. They're perfectly fine, but it would be good to take it as a prescription from either a nutritionist or a doctor. Don't self-administer all these oils, because over the period, if you're going to take something without prescription or without a proper requirement, the overdose is going to lead to some kind of side effect. So whenever you're taking all the bottled supplements, they definitely help you if you need them. Just remember that it could be any supplement for that matter.
Well, thank you so much, Swati. Thank you so much. Yeah, and Anand, I would just like to add in terms of like yoga, okay? There are certain things that you can do like Tratak, right? There are also types of Tratak. So one of the commonest Tratak that we know is keep a candle in front of you and stare at the flame.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Ashwini, I would also suggest a better method of Tratak, which is
Hmm.
rather than using a candle, keep a tupaचा दिवा.
Hmm.
छोट्या वातीचा तुपाचा दिवा is like
Hmm.
it's is much more calming than a मेणबत्ती or तेलाचा
Right.
दिवा. So
Okay.
तेलाचा दिवा आणि तुपाचा दिवा, like using oil and using ghee makes a
Oh.
difference in the Tratak experience. And those who have done this will realize when you do Tratak regularly, okay, it's an extremely, one calming but also cleansing on your mental and psychological aspects. So there aren't
Hmm.
many scientific studies about this, but
Hmm.
yogis have experimented this, and it's a proven technique and a subjectively proven technique. I wouldn't say there are scientific studies. I mean, science will study it later. Of course, I mean, there are many practices that are being studied by science later.
Yeah.
One question, Ashwini. We have
Hmm.
5 more minutes, but we'll take this
Yeah.
one question of Neha Shah says that sometimes we see small black particles moving, but it's not in real, so there is nothing stuck in your eye. But black spots just come and disappear. Is
Yeah.
it a serious issue, and what's the solution for it?
No, so basically, they are called floaters. Okay. So these floaters are black spots which come in front of your eyes. For some people, if you look at the plain white wall or white tube light, you can see those floaters more, right? So these are, so basically, eye has something called vitreous. Okay. It's a gel. Huh? Whenever it liquefies, you can see the shadow of it. And it mainly happens in people who have high numbers, right, or who have some kind of numbers. As you're getting older, it might happen. Okay, sporadically, one or two per people, like usually there's no specific cause except for liquefaction of that gel. Okay, it is a red alert sign if you say you're a diabetic and you're suddenly seeing that spot, or you're a hypertensive and you're suddenly seeing that spot, okay, or the spot which is there with you since years, it is multiplying suddenly. You can see 2, 3 or more spots, okay. It is accompanied by loss of vision. If it is accompanied by sudden lightening sensation, okay, that means you need to get your retina checked. So I hope I answered your question. Yeah. Yeah. So Neha, yeah. Uh,
One more last question. Eye drops for cooling down burning eyes. Uh,
who has asked that question? No, so I'm just
Pooja.
going to tell you. Yeah. So I'm just going to tell you that I cannot actually actually prescribe it as such without seeing anyone. So you actually have to get yourself checked. One
Correct.
more thing, very important. Thank you for the question. Don't take over the counter medications. Do not, because you are taking it from a pharmacist who's not a doctor. Okay. So don't take it. Sometimes we get patients who have taken steroids because they have gone to a pharmacist and they land up in complications. So the eye is very complex and the science is very complex. So let your doctor decide whether you need drops or no. And if yes, then which drops do you need? Okay. Anand,
Yeah.
how much
And
time do we have?
yeah, only like couple of minutes. I'm going to respect
Yeah.
everybody's time because it's a morning.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Saili asks a question: is there any way to avoid itching, and also anti-glare glasses is useful while using mobile or laptop?
Yeah, so anti-glare glasses are not useful for all. People who actually have a lot of issues because of glare, you can actually try it, but reduce glare, you can reduce glare with a lot of methods as well. Okay. And what was the earlier question? Or just
Itching,
itching. So,
itching.
so,
Yeah,
so, so
avoid
yeah, it's
itching.
the same thing. Itching is something. मतलब आप लोगों को कुछ हो रहा है ना body में, so you need to show it to someone. It's as simple as you're getting fever, and you need to show. But itching does not affect you that much. That is why we ignore it. So just show it to someone, Siley. Yeah, right.
Cool. I think we are good, and please keep dropping these messages about questions on even your groups. Feel free
Yeah.
to ask these questions, and we will have Ashwini answered all of these eye-related
Yes.
things. And Ashwini, it was wonderful. Although these things were certain things that we hear about, we know about, but when it comes to voluntarily or actually, doing them, today's session was very useful. So I think
Thank you.
taking the action is what I think I'll bring one important takeaway, that we know stuff, but doing it is going to be important. And in today's time, I feel having sessions which are action oriented make us a little happier, because we are just staring and watching and talking and thinking. uh, Doing stuff is a lot of fun, and
Yeah.
talkative. So thank you everyone on that as well. You are asking wonderful questions, and now it's seriously becoming interactive. So great job. Thank you, Smita,
Yeah.
Ashlesha, Sriji, Saili, Neha, Pooja, Sejal, and Swati from our team. But everybody on Birla Soft, thank you so much.
Thanks.